to the Sleep Train Arena in Sacramento, California. It's NBA on ESPN Monday as we get set for a matchup between the Sacramento Kings and the Miami Heat. As we get things started, Jeff, who on the Heat do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
Mike, people are talking about Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat like they have no chance this year. I disagree. He's a three-time world champion. This guy has a lot left. They're writing him off too soon. Do that at your own peril. I know the other coaches in this league are still worried about the greatness of Wade.
Inside. Quick rebound by Cousins. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Well, there's no question Sacramento, one of the more interesting teams this year, Jeff, because of all the different changes they've had. The key is this kid, DeMarcus Cousins. Where's his potential?
He can develop into the best center in basketball. Defensively, he needs to make a jump. Cutting down his turnovers needs to improve. But DeMarcus Cousins and his talent is unquestionable.
Cousins on the drive. At the rim and flips that one in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Number 30, Curry.
Wade knocks it down.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
I remember Jeff Doc Rivers saying when he coached the Celtics and Rajon Rondo, he felt Rondo could be a great NBA coach. It's hard to tell, but he certainly has the mind to be a coach.
Listen, you never know about who wants to go into coaching and who wants that lifestyle and that life of misery. But if Rondo loves to be miserable, then coaching is the occupation for him.
The assist from number 3.
To the basket, flips it up, and Rudy Gay with the nice look, sinks it.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Shoots the three. Shot from way outside, no good. Gay nails it.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Jeff, I know you like this kid Dragic. A couple of years ago with Phoenix, he was sensational. Now he's starting to find a nice comfort level in Miami.
Yeah, I love him. I love the passion he plays with, the attacking style of getting to the basket. He could shoot the three. So I think he and Wade really complement each other exceptionally well. I think it's going to be a very good fit for Dragic in Miami.
Cousins is turned away. What a block. Gay against Whiteside into the paint for the layup, unable to flip it home.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing, get the ball at the basket, and then finish strong.
Screen set nicely. Wade on the drive, nicely executed. And they get the 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here.
Jeff, Rajon Rondo, one of those guys who hates to lose, competitive no matter what he tries. But that's part of his excellence as a player because he's such an intelligent player.
Well, his makeup, people talk about stubbornness. You have to have a certain amount of stubbornness to succeed in this league when it's so competitive and so many people are saying you can't accomplish your dream of being an NBA player.
To the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Goran Dragic with the excellent feed.
Number 7, Goran Dragic.
Rondo for two, lets it go. Jumper off the mark that time. Dragic against Rondo. To the basket. Nice soft touch.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Rondo against Dragic. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Puts it in.
2 points.
Dragic moves into the front court. To the rim, flips it home.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rondo set to bring it up. Gets to the rim. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Kings down by 2. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
2 points. The assist from number 3, Dwayne Wade.
There's the pick. Fires away for 2. And Darren Collison with the bucket.
He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Wade jump shot. Justice Winslow with a perfect delivery.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Wade against Collison. Looking for low post position. Wade for 2. Hits the shot. And Dwayne Wade with 8 points. Collison walks it across. Oh, excellent screen. Fires away for 2. Nails it. Nice pass to set things up.
The assist from number 7, Darren Collison.
Wade against Collison. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
McLemore fires away for 2.
4-2. The assist from number 18, Aubrey Caspi.
Wade against Collison. Quick move to get inside. Winslow's shot blocked.
Collins look, he just missed it.
Hits for two. Wayne Wade's 5 for 8 from the field.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
In the paint, the Kings with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And Miami calling for a 20 here. For the Heat, the key has always been, are they a good defensive team? Hassan Whiteside has a chance to be a dominant defensive player. Can he be a consistent force?
Well, that's the question, Mike. Coming off a very successful short year with the Heat, can he keep himself focused, engaged, and knowing exactly what his job is? If he can protect the basket and do it at a very, very high level.
Rondo against Dragic. Rondo for two. Can't hit. Dragic against Rondo.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Power dribble with the drop step. Dang, fires. Rondo the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Rondo bringing it up here. Goes to the goal. And Goran Dragic with a two-pointer. Rondo against Dragic. Tries it again. Won't go, the two-pointer.
In the second quarter.
Dragic against Rondo. Gets in the paint. Dragic for two again here. Good finish inside. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout. Coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Rondo coming across. Puts it up. Can't bring it home.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Richardson against Rondo. Fires from downtown. The Heat with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. And that'll do it for the first half. The Kings down by 10. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Heat certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Kings are behind at halftime and can blame their struggling offense. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Sacramento Kings definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
Rajon Rondo certainly hasn't contributed much for his team when it comes to scoring. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Sleep Train Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Sacramento's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Jeff, early in his career, everybody wanted to talk about DeMarcus Cousins' temperament. Have you seen growth from this kid, and how do you balance staying emotional but at the same time staying in control?
That's a great question, Mike, and everybody's got to find that answer for themselves. Oftentimes, your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness, and he's got to be able to walk that fine line. All I know is this. You do not win championships with a best player that doesn't have passion. DeMarcus Cousins has that element in his game.
Cousins is trying to establish some low post position. Inside, layup won't go. Puts it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Dragic into the front court. Bosch on the drive. Bosch fires away, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Rondo into the front court. Key for the Kings' chemistry, Jeff. You've got a headstrong coach in George Karl, a headstrong starting center in DeMarcus Cousins, and we know Rajon Rondo is headstrong as well. How's this going to work?
It remains to be seen. But they have to get past all of this indecision and change. You cannot constantly change in the NBA and ever become a truly special team. It's not simple, it's not easy, but there has to be a commitment to continuity.
Rondo against Dragic. At the rim.
Oh, he swats it.
Whiteside's looking to do damage in the paint. It's good. A two-pointer. 12-point lead for Miami.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Tries to fake the up and under. Knocks it down for two. Sacramento's shooting 46% from the field.
And with an up and under reminiscent of Kevin McHale, he scores the bucket.
There's the perfect pick. To the basket, flips it up. The Heat with control on the rebound. That's a two. And Chris Bosh with 6 points.
You know, Jeff, a lot of people feel the traditional center is a thing of the past in the NBA. DeMarcus Cousins has proven those people wrong.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins could be arguably the most gifted center that we have in the game right now. He's got some issues defensively. He has some turnover problems at times. But as far as the combination of brute strength and great skill, he's got everything you need. This guy's an absolute handful on the offensive end of the floor.
Rondo against Dragic. Cousins, smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Whiteside's looking to set up in the paint. Gay for two, shoots away. Johnson the rebound. Dragic from downtown, nobody near him.
The assist.
Gay the jumper. Bosh the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Johnson. That won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Wade against Gay. It'll count if it goes. And the third quarter comes to an end. Sacramento's down by 13. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this could be the best road win of the season for this team.
Yeah, they put themselves in good position, but this is no time to sit back and relax on your laurels. You got to play the full 48.
Rondo from well beyond the arc. Rondo's attempt for three. No good. Wade bringing it up. Bosh is looking for position in the paint. For the layup. Can't get it to go.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Rondo against Stoudemire. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Wade in possession. Wide open for three. That's good. Josh Richardson with 7 points.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Stoudemire's trying for position in the paint. Can't hold on to the ball. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Rondo. To the rim. Oh, what a pretty shot from Rajon Rondo.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Bosch against Cousins. Stoudemire jump shot. Josh Richardson with a nice dish. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds. Moves into the front court.
Into the game for the Kings, number 7, Darren Collison.
Stoudemire's looking to operate from down low. Dragic from downtown. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Stoudemire for 2, puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Collison against Dragic. Big offensive rebound. Gets a good look. Unable to flip it in. Inside to the basket. Able to knock it down. And Goran Dragic with 9 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To the basket. Cousins a shot for 2, misses. Oh, he shoots it, drops it in for 2.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Gets to the rim, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Heat up by 14.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
To the rim. Oh, nice move. 2 points. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
All right, what kind of strategy might be at play here?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
Substitutions, Sacramento.
For 3. Wade's off the mark from downtown. Gay on the drive, attacks the basket, gets it to go. Nice play from Rudy Gay.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Here's the screen. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. On the drive. Goes up and in. Beautiful play.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To the basket. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Strong to the goal. Can't get the layup to drop.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint. You don't just rely on missed shots.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Lets it fly. Oh, he knocks it down. And George Karl calls time as this one's coming to an end.
For the Sacramento Kings, number 30, Curry.
Put this one in the books. The final score is 58-46. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat were solid in today's victory. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. The Miami Heat. The Kings put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game stats. Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.